Hello YouTubers, this is Bigbabysld and I am back again with my third and final installment of the coffee mug edition. As you see, I got my coffee in here right now, so I gotta be careful. It's very hot. And I am showing my third and final mug, my Spider-Man. Let me see if I can hold that up. Yep. My Spider-Man mug, my favorite superhero. And I am drinking Dunkin' Donuts coffee. My wife knows I like this the best, so she gets me a bag of Dunkin' Donuts coffee. It's exactly not the cheapest in the supermarket, but it does taste good. Let me get a sip before you can start the show. Alright, I'm gonna show you what I got in the mail. Matter of fact, my door just rang. It was the mail lady delivering a couple of my comic books. I wanted to wait. I haven't gotten all of them yet, but I'm gonna start my video now. I've waited long enough. Let me try to adjust this lighting right. I don't want too much light on it. This here is Avengers 222. And as you can see, this is a hellified reader's copy. I'm afraid to take this out the plastic here. The book is going to fall apart. Looks like my 3-year-old's been playing with it. I mean, it doesn't even have a spine anymore. I'm not even sure what you call it. I don't know what's holding this together anymore. Maybe it's just hanging off of one staple. The spine is destroyed. The corners are all creased and bent, folded in. It's not even white anymore. If you can even see it, it's the Avengers fighting the New Masters of Evil, issue 222. And I'm the type of guy, I don't like seeing readers' copies in my collection. And if I do, I like to have a mint condition copy of the same thing. So matter of fact, she just rang the bell and gave me this. This here is a mint condition copy of issue 222. Perfect condition, spine, everything's in place. Staples, no bends in the corners. The cover's white. The color of the characters are just coming out at you. And here's the reader's copy. But reader's copies are good. That means every once in a while you can take it out and read it, and you won't have to worry about this issue right here. So let's move on to the next one. Here we have X-Men issue 160. I've shown this in my X-Men video. Check it out. Bigbabysld X-Men collection. Let you see there's a rip in the corner here. The spine's in bad shape. Not as bad as that Avengers comic book, but pretty bad shape. This is a reader's copy. But because I love my X-Men so much, I love my books, I had to get a mint condition copy. This one here is so colorful. I love it. I mean, it looked like they just put it on the newsstand yesterday. And this comic book came out in '82. Do the math on that. It's 29 years old. It's a 29-year-old book. And it just looked like it just hit the newsstand yesterday. So it's nice and bright. This one's been faded by the sun. Yeah, years ago when I was a child, I didn't know anything about storing comic books, and a lot of my early collection was stored in the sun, which is a no-no. Everyone knows you store your comic books in a nice, dark, dry area. I was 8, 9 years old. What you gonna do? And we've gone from this to this. But like I said, once again, reader copies are good. I can always go back, take it out the plastic, and, you know, read it one more time. Here's my next one. Hold on, let me get a sip of my my Spider-Man coffee. Hold on one second. Dunkin' Donuts. If you're a coffee drinker, get Dunkin' Donuts. They got good coffee. Sell it right there in your local supermarket. Here you have Avengers number 236. Guest appearance with Spider-Man. Also another reader's copy. The spine is pretty damaged here. And don't even ask me what this spot is. One day I woke up, went through my comic book collections, and there was a nice dark stain there, like it's syrup or something. And this is actually a good issue. Now let's move on to the mint condition copy. I don't know if you can tell, but this is an off-white, dirtyish color. This here is just bright white. I mean, it looks like it was just delivered to the newsstand, to the comic book shop. Excellent condition. Matter of fact, let me give a plug. I get my comic books from Atomic Avenue, which I learned, another plug, I learned from Captain Strangelove. So from that, I've been getting my comic books from Atomic Avenue. I haven't dealt with eBay in months, and you get good prices. So that's atomicavenue.com, and they have good books. Let's move on to the next one. Here's another favorite issue of mine. I used to love reading it over and over again. This is Avengers issue 223. Hawkeye teaming up with Ant-Man. They're fighting the Taskmaster in this issue. And the spine is not the best. Actually, the comic's in fair condition, but there's a crease right here where the comic was bent. I love to have my white comic books to stay white, and this turned to an off-white color, and it just didn't fit in the collection anymore. Didn't fit. So now I got this one. Perfect white comic book, excellent condition. You can't ask for any better. If this was to be graded, it would have to be above 9.0. Just excellent condition. Now the last of my comic books that I've replaced, this one, and a lot of you guys know what issue this is. This is Avengers Annual number 10, first appearance of Rogue, and this is personally one of my favorite single issue comic books, one of my favorite annuals. I mean, Rogue just storm-petered into the Avengers, and she just took out the best. I mean, she took out Thor, Wonder Man, Captain America, and then there's just a straight out battle at the end with Iron Man. This here is one of my favorite issues, and you have a guest appearance in here from Carol Danvers, Spider-Woman, and the X-Men. This here is an excellent issue. I hated seeing it in my collection. There's like 10 creases here in the spine, and the cover looks a little dirty. I don't know if you can tell. Excuse me while I get a drink. I can't tell if you can tell, but I can see it, so I had to get another one. Pristine condition. The cover's clean and straight, like it was delivered straight to the newsstand. I mean, excellent. The colors just come out at you. It's not dirty. There's no creases. Everything fits right where it should. So I'm actually proud of this book, of getting this. This is Avengers Annual 10. And I don't know if you kept up with the Avengers storylines back then, but if you have this, then you need to get Avengers issue 200. This is like a continuation to Avengers 200 anniversary issue. So just check it out. Get issue 200 of the Avengers. This is like the continuation. This is like part 2. Alright, let's move on to my new books that I've never owned. What do we have here? Avengers Annual number 6. Matter of fact, this is the other comic book the mail lady just knocked on my door and and delivered to me. I just had to sign for it. Nice, good condition comic book. What do we have here? The Wizard, Captain America, Wonder Man, Vision, Iron Man, Wasp, Yellow Jacket, fighting Nuclear. I always wanted this comic book, and I was just flipping around through Atomic Avenue, and I wanted this book. This here is X-Men 22. Now, I went through all the X-Men's, and I wanted covers with Wolverine and Sabretooth. Now, I have another issue coming. I can't remember the issue number, but I saw it on somebody else's video. It is a beautiful cover. It's not this issue. It's another one that should be in the mail right now. Maybe it'll get here tomorrow or the day after, where it's Wolverine on the cover with Sabretooth. It just covers the whole page. It's a beautiful cover, and that's why I ordered it. I happened to see this one too, and I wish the other one came first, but this here is issue 222. I can't remember the number, the issue of the book I'm talking about, but that'll be in my next video. Now, I know I've been yapping. Every time I show a Marvel 2-in-1, I say my collection's almost complete. Well, right now I'm just filling in. I need about 6 more issues to have all 1 through 100, and there were 7 annuals. This here's the last annual. It's the Sting annual number 7. This came in the mail yesterday. This is Sting and Doctor Strange number 6. And the last comic book in this video, and this is one I've been waiting for a while, is Marvel 2-in-1 number 1. The Thing and the Man Thing. So at least, I gotta take a count, but I believe I need at least 6 more issues. That's annuals included. And then once my whole Marvel 2-in-1's complete, I'm gonna make a Marvel 2-in-1 Part 2. I already have a Marvel 2-in-1. Check it out, Bigbabysld Marvel 2-in-1 videos. My Marvel 2-in-1 comic books. And since that video, I have added on. And speaking, today is March 22nd. I looked through my videos and I noticed that tomorrow is the anniversary of when I put my first video on YouTube. So, and I believe my first video was Bigbabysld featuring the Champions, the whole run, issue 1 through 17. So, you know, go down and check it out. Tomorrow will be 1 year since I started posting videos on YouTube. Alright, everybody. This is my last coffee mug edition video. I hope you enjoyed it. My Spider-Man. And this is Bigbabysld. And alright, YouTubers. Bigbabysld out.